Hello everyone, can I introduce Nicola Hodgkiss? For those who don't know Nicola, Nicola works in academic public health here in PHE, and has also been appointed to lead the new network, the mobility, social mobility network within PHE. And so we thought we might just say a little bit about what that is, and you know what it's going to be doing and how to get people involved. Nicola, what is it?
Okay, so the Social Mobility Network is looking to address social economic backgrounds and social economic status. So for those who don't know what that is, that's basically like the classification of people based on their upbringing, their level of education, their parents' employment, whether they've ever been in receipt of any benefits or anything like that. And social mobility is moving people from one area to another, preferably upwards.
Yeah, preferably, yeah.
So, and kind of the classes that people will probably be familiar with, like the working class, middle class, upper class. And what we're hoping to do with this social mobility network is to make PHE a truly inclusive employer, and make it attractive to people from all backgrounds, and make it, I suppose, accessible for those from the...
Yeah, people can get on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not everybody thinks, maybe many don't believe that the civil service, the classic civil service, is for them.
Yeah.
But actually, we want to make that more accessible,
Yes.
more normal. People can see, actually, I can get on.
Yeah.
Yeah. My background's not a constraint.
Yes, it's not going to hold me back, and I can actually go and I can do this.
So what sorts of things might the network look at?
So the kind of things that we're thinking we might be able to do is to maybe influence in policy and practice, so looking at recruitment practices, working with our apprenticeship lead to see whether there's stuff we can do around the apprenticeship, and also actually going out, like an outreach type of thing, and going into schools and talking to people from deprived backgrounds to let them know that actually this is an area that they can work in and that there's opportunities for them. And maybe even offering some mentoring or something like that as well.
Yeah, I think people telling their own stories is a great way of saying, well, how did you get to be a scientist, or how did you get to be a researcher or an analyst, or how did you get to doing what I do? You know, I started in the NHS as a 17-year-old, and you know, social mobility, we wouldn't have called it social mobility then, but that's exactly what it was. And as I get to meet people and they tell you your story, this is actually, there's more of us out there than folk might imagine. So this is just a way of getting it a bit more organised.
Yep.
So how do people get involved?
So we're just very early in our network, so we're just about to launch our intranet page, so watch out for that. Hopefully this video will go on to the intranet as well, and we have set up a dedicated mailbox so people can email socialmobility@phe.gov.uk, and then we'll take it from there. We're hoping to organise kind of quarterly teleconferences and really get the network members driving forward the work, and hopefully developing a social mobility strategy. And there's a social mobility employer index that Michael Brodie aspirationally would like us to be on. So all of that stuff, but we need to start by getting members involved. So if you're interested, please do get in touch.
So the thing, we talk a lot about the most able, best places to work are where difference is wanted, where we can attract and be attractive to people of all sorts of backgrounds, and this is just another step in that day. So can I say a big thank you for what you're doing, Nicola, your work you've been doing to get to this stage. I love this stuff. I absolutely think this is exactly what we should be doing. So look out for it, everyone, and get involved where you can. Thank you, Nicola.
Thank you.
Thank you.